guys, it's Loey. Today I have a fun video for you. We are going to be doing a top 10 under $10 video. So I've wanted to do this for a little while. I was thinking of either doing top 10 under 10 or top 5 under 5. Obviously I can do both. Just let me know if you want top 5 under 5. But for now I'm going to be talking about my top 10 products under the $10 limit. First up we have the Rimmel BB Cream Matte. This retails for roughly $5 at any of your local drugstores. I think at Walmart it was right around $5. I'm obviously writing out the prices and stuff right here, but I have this in the color Light. I've talked about this so much, but this is really and truly all I ever wear on my face. If I'm not like filming and if I don't need a full face of makeup, and if I just want a very even complexion that doesn't look greasy or very, I don't know, heavy, this is just what I tend to go for. It is easily the best drugstore BB cream I have ever come across. Ever. I mean, best coverage, best consistency. The only thing I will say is the color range is really just so-so. Even the light color is too dark for me and I have to tone it down with a bit of a lighter powder, but that's not the hugest deal for me, but I really wish they would expand their cover range or color range a bit more. I also truly love the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This is in the color Sandstorm. It's kind of my summer color that I use all over the face. I think I've been using this powder since I was in the 9th grade before they changed over the packaging and it was still in like a clear and brown kind of casing. I bought this all of the time in high school and I've tried so many other powders and none of them even compare. I've tried MAC, I've tried high-end. This little like $3–4 powder is better than any of it. It just gives so much coverage, I think. While not getting too cakey, and it also mattifies the skin without doing it too much. With this, I feel like I can put it on in the morning, and if I look at my face, you know, like at 10 o'clock at night, I'm not even the least bit shiny. I can't say that about any other powder, and I'm not like an oily skin kind of person. I actually have quite dry skin, but because I use such like heavy moisturizing products, sometimes I can get like a little bit of just excess moisture. This stuff is amazing. I have tried it all and this is all I will ever use for the rest of my life, so highly recommend that as well. I kind of was debating between talking about this and talking about the Milani Baked Blushes, but I decided, you know, this is something more recent and you guys all know that the Milani Baked Blushes are a freaking steal. This is an e.l.f. Studio Blush Palette. I think this retails for $6 normally. You can usually get it for like half off because they're always having some sort of a weird sale. As you can see, this comes with 4 colors. This is the color Light. I also have the color Dark for my freelance kit. These blushes have the loveliest texture. You kind of swatch and you don't think it's really anything special, it's just another blush. But once you get it kind of like blended out on your skin, they are just so nice and soft and pigmented. I love the actual casing for it. I love the huge mirror up here. For $6, I really don't think that you can beat this product. This actually might be my favorite product under the $10 mark, and it is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles in Brightener. As you can see, this one is basically on its last legs. I'm using the last tiny little bit, but if you can tell from what's left, it's just a pink tinted kind of concealer. It covers dark circles unlike anything I've ever seen in my entire life. I can wear it on its own and it's not too just stark in your face bright to where I look silly. I can wear it with BB cream and it's not too, you know, again, it's not too bright, but I can also pair it with my foundation and it covers my dark circles as well as a full coverage foundation would. So I think this is amazing. I know that they have colored ones too that you can just conceal your dark circles with, but I think that the Brightener is my absolute favorite shade. I actually have 2 eyeliners to show you. The first being my NYX Collection Noir Liquid Black Eyeliner. It might possibly be my favorite liquid eyeliner ever. That's a huge thing for me to say because I have loved liquid eyeliner since high school and I still wear it constantly. I love this one because it has this really nice brush tip. And it's also super duper duper dark. If you can see, this one actually needs to be replaced fairly soon, so it's not quite as black, but it's still super pigmented. You can get a thick or fairly thin line depending on what you want that day. I think it's a fantastic, fantastic product, and for the price, I don't think you can beat it at the drugstore, honestly. I've tried so many liquid eyeliners, and I just I always seem to come back to this because it's just such a good product. If you're more of a gel eyeliner person though, I think that the Essence Gel Eyeliner in Midnight in Paris is one of the best products on the market. Make sure you actually buy this online if you're going to be getting it from like a drugstore or Ulta, because they don't keep them sealed. And every single time I've like gone to Ulta to pick it up, it's been open and dried out because they don't, you know, seal the products, and it's really kind of gross and unsanitary. I think this is a great super dark eyeliner. Obviously I've used a crap ton of it, and I've had it for months and it has not dried out in the slightest. So I like this one a lot. I think sometimes if I don't prime, it can kind of transfer onto my crease, but that I think is kind of just my eye shape because a lot of eyeliners do that for me. I really like this though, and if you really have trouble with like oiliness or you don't want to use like a makeup primer or something, just set it off with a black eyeshadow and it will not budge. This is kind of a new product to me, but I think that this genuinely shows how much I love it. This is the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I have nothing but good things to say about this, and you know it's amazing because I didn't even put my Jordana Best Lash Extreme in here. This is even better than Jordana Best Lash Extreme. It's better than any mascara you have ever tried. I love that the wand is big and it has rubber bristles, and it gets your lashes very thick and voluminized while never getting clumpy. I can put on 5 upwards to like 10 coats of this mascara. It does not clump. Your lashes just get more long and like more voluminous and just, oh, so beautiful and dark. And this is just a great universal mascara. I can't think of anyone who would not use this and love it. I just recently went back to this after using my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set for such a long time, but this just blows it out of the water, and it's only like $3 more. It is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Do not get the matte setting spray because that really dries out your skin and it doesn't really prolong the wear of your makeup at all. The dewy finish, however, really gives your makeup a more natural look. I don't think it really makes you look dewy as much as it just makes you look a bit more natural and less powdered up. I would definitely compare it to something like the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Maybe it doesn't prolong your makeup as long as that, but I would definitely compare it to that, and I think it's a very good product nonetheless. Here's a new one for you guys. These are the Milani Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadows. I am wearing these today, and I'm actually wearing all 3 colors I'm going to show you guys. The first one is Bella Bronze, and this is just actually a kind of purpley bronze. Then I have Bella Champagne, which is kind of a rosy champagne. And lastly, I have Bella Ivory, which is just kind of a satiny white shade. These are brand new at the drugstore. They are only $3.99 a pop. I have nothing but good things to say about these. I have every single color too. I'm an actual addict. Probably the best drugstore eyeshadows I've ever used, no joke. They're very new to me, and like last minute I was like, no, like these have to be in here. They're that good. Let's finish off with some lippies. The first one is from Revlon, and it is the Color Burst Matte Balm. This is in the color Elusive. I love this color. A beautiful matte pink shade. Has kind of a minty feeling and a minty scent on the lips. But it's just a jumbo matte balm. It goes on the lips obviously matte, but it's never drying or it never looks bad on your lips. If you have slightly bad texture, it's not really going to show it or highlight it. And you can top it with a gloss and just make it like super glossy if you need to. So I think this is really universal and easy to kind of incorporate into your makeup routine, because you can wear it as like a full coverage product, or you can kind of put it on sort of sheerly, pat it on with your finger for just a little bit of added color on a no makeup day. The last lip product and the very last product I have here to show you, you knew it was coming, the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the Apple Strudel. You cannot go wrong with these guys. I just love the butter glosses so much. Every time I use them, I am just reminded how lovely and nice that they truly are. Look at the color on Apple Strudel. The perfect summer peachy pink. They are not sticky. They are pigmented without being too pigmented. They never go on streaky. They last forever, you know, in terms of a lip gloss. So one of my favorite drugstore products for sure. So that was my top 10 under 10. I feel like that was a lot of product, and I think I definitely showed you guys some of my very favorites. I probably could have done like a top 50 under 10, so maybe I'll do a second edition of this somewhere down the road, but definitely I'll do like a top 5 under 5. There were some products I was like, They could have gone in here, but maybe I'll save them for that video. So if you liked this, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And until next time, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!